Hello traders, welcome to this weekly forex review. Hope you guys are having a wonderful and a lovely weekend. I also believe you guys had a wonderful trading week. Yeah, we saw a lot of things coming into the market. We saw a lot of things playing out. Please, if you're new to this channel, kindly subscribe and turn on the notification so you can get new videos as we drop them. Okay, as we have always been doing, review pairs here, look at how the pairs behaved in our previous market weeks and what we are also anticipating for the upcoming trading week. So today, before we go into our chart, let's take a quick look at what we have in the news section for our next trading week coming ahead. So we are going to use Forex Factory as I've always been doing. You quickly go to calendar. Okay, I've already filtered the news out. So this all happened last week in the markets. So a lot of news coming in for CAD, USD, AUD, JPP, and all the rest of them. We saw their time here. So today we are going to quickly look at news that is going to come into play during the next week trading days. So here we have Monday. There is no news. Wow, Monday, that was good too. Lovely to see that. On this Tuesday, we have news for AUD. On Wednesday, CAD. Thursday, we also have for AUD, and Friday is another news. Very important news again for USD. Yes, CPI. Okay, so please, as I always been saying, if not been taking news into consideration, please do yourself this good. Always look at the news, note them down as it concerns the pair you analyze or the pair you normally trade. Also take note of other news coming up in the market. These are the high impact news. We have the medium news, but I prefer looking at this high impact news. I'm not saying other ones are not very important, but we look at the ones that can take us out of the market unprepared or without taking them into consideration. Okay, so having taken a look at this, let's quickly move down to our charts and see what we have for the day here. Welcome back, traders. So today we are going to be looking at 5 pays. Yes, wow, we're going to be looking at 5 this week. We're going to be looking at Euro USD, JPP USD, Euro JPY, Euro AUD, and USD JPY. That's the 5 pays we are going to be looking at. We're going to start with the Euro USD. Sorry. Last week we saw a lot of things coming into play in the market. We saw a lot of things. We saw a lot of patterns coming into play. We saw a lot of news. Um, we saw a lot of pips, being secured in the market last week. Yes. Following our last week weekly review, I hope you guys had a very wonderful trading week. Yes, because we saw price coming to some of the major levels we identified in the market, and we saw them coming into play. Hopefully, I know you guys grabbed those opportunities. So this week we are going to look at them, highlight our levels, what are we expecting, what are we anticipating from the market. Look at them, keep our fingers crossed, and watch them play out, and we'll secure the money out of the market. That's it. Okay, like I said, we are going to start with Euro USD. Going to be looking at the 4 hours. That's where we normally do our analysis here on this channel. You can still move to other higher time frames, but the most important thing is for you to understand what is really happening in the market. That's all. Okay, here last week we made mention of this particular level in the market. That is 12320. Yeah, so expect price to hit that level, and boom, it happened. Okay, so this week, what do we have in play? What are we expecting in the market? Taking a quick look at this pair, you will see that we have a trend line running from this 16902 with a touch also here on 16052. Then we are expecting another touch here and a break above that level, which we are expecting to happen come next week in the market or otherwise. So having marked out this level, this is a very key important level in this thread, in this pair to say, okay, why do we consider here as a very important level? That is a very big question. I know most of you would like to ask. Okay, if we look at this level, we see that price has been reacting to this level on different occasions. Okay, we have price touching this level and we see it coming down to this level again. It came back here, reacted to it, and we see it trying to push down on multiple occasions. Also seeing it touching this same level again. Okay, so having seen how price is reacting to that level, it's important to understand that this level is very vital. Okay, and we've also seen another pattern forming in here into the market. Those of you who are very familiar with this pattern here would have identified it all this while. Here we have an inverse head and shoulder, which simply means a break above this level with a retest will see us going back to this level, taking out these levels here, and possibly back to 16700. Okay, so what do I expect from the market here? Quickly, we're expecting the price, we're simply expecting price to break above this structure, leave it for a while, come back for a retest, and quickly move us into this level. Okay, one price to take us back to this level and this level also. Okay, sorry, let me pick some two here. So these are levels to watch. We've also seen some resistance here, so we're not going to ignore them. We take them into consideration. So what you're expecting from the market coming up next week, we want price to break above this structure or pattern forming in here. Then with a retest, then we can see price going back to 15985 and 1700 as the case may be. So otherwise, we may still see the price going down, pushing down below. So that simply means we will need to see a strong close below this level. That is when we can say that price have totally violated the structure, violated this pattern trying to form in the market. So the next pair we are going to be looking at is our, let me remove this, sorry, is Jpp Usd. We also made mention of this level last week. Now on our weekly review, that is at 1965, and some price coming to that level. Also a lot of rejections coming into play from that level too. We also have another trend line running from 38008 with a touch here on 35,104, and also another one taking place here around 33,206. This is also another vital level for this particular pair we are looking at. For us to have a continuation or a reversal for the downtrend we've already had here, we will need a close above this level here, that's 33,605, or a close below this level to continue downtrend. Okay, so what we expect here from the market, we're expecting price to break above this level or break below this level. If we see price breaking above this level with a retest, that simply means we have a trend reversal. Or when we have a close below this level, that simply means we have a continuation of the down trend. Okay, so let's look at the next pair. Here we'll have this pair here. If you can remember quickly, last week I made mention of this pair, telling you that this pair is on the range, it's on range, it's not going anywhere, and we can see it here coming into play. The pair is not ready to move either in the upward direction or the downward direction. So like I made mention last week, we have three movements in the market. That is the down movement on the downtrend, the uptrend, and the range and the range. These are the three movements we have in the market. We've been on a downtrend here, and if you quickly look at this level, this has been a range for this particular pay. Okay, we've seen price coming in here, touching that same level, going down below, getting to a particular level, and also rejecting that level. Okay, so what are we expecting here this coming week? What are we anticipating? What do we want to see for this particular pay? Quickly, before we can take a position on this pair, we would like to see a break below this level or above this level in the market. Sorry, above this level here. We'd like to see a break above that level. Then we can be sure the pair have leave the range, and we also need to see a break below this level to be sure of what to want. Okay, so till this happens in the market, I advise every one of you to stay off from this pair. Otherwise, maybe you enjoy trading the range, but I don't think any trader does that. So it's always said the trend is your friend. Okay, so let's wait till we go into trend in this particular pay, then we can now follow the trend and secure some money from the market. Quickly, let's look at this Euro AUD. Wow, this is so huge. I know you guys remember I made mention of this particular level last week in the market when we had a break here. Told you guys that we will need to have a retest here for us to see the price pushing up above and above. Wow, let's look at the the pip run. Oh my god, this is 421 pips. Oh, a lot of money in the market. So I made mention of this particular level last week in the market, and we saw price coming to that level to retest it after breaking and leaving it for a while. The price it tested this level, then with a confirmation candle to me here coming into play. That is an engulfing candle. Those of you who are familiar with the candlesticks, An engulfing candle coming into play here after series of candles coming to retest this particular level. Okay, now we saw the price taking off, coming back here. Since this low is still intact, the price continued up to a particular level. So what are we expecting to happen in the next trading week? We expect this price to come back to a certain level in the market. We've taken down this level here. Sorry. Okay. I would like price to come back to this level, having living it for a while, come back to this level and hit here again. Okay. So otherwise, I would advise you to stay off from the market because here there is no entering space for you here to say, yeah, let me use that word. There's no entering space for you here. You never know where the pair is going to have a pullback. So the best thing to do is to mark your key levels as we have done that. Wait for a retest on that particular level, then and take our buy. Okay. The next pair we're going to be looking at is Euro USD. Yes, this pair we didn't talk about it last week, but this week we are going to talk about the pair, what we're anticipating for this particular pair, what we're expecting to happen in the market. Okay, so here now we've seen this pair being in a range. Like I said before, I made mention the market has three phases: the push phase, the pullback, and the range stage. Understand the market must undergo these three stages. It's either the market is pushing up, or the market is going down, or the market is on a retracement stage. Okay, so here now we'll have a range in this particular market. What are we expecting? We're expecting price to break below this level. We expect price to break below this level, that is 721. Then we can now take a sell down to some of these regions here. We've also see a break above this level here in the market. Then we can anticipate the price will come back to this level here. Yes, some people can say this is a range. Yes, possibly it might be a range to you, but look at the range we have here, 150 pips. You see, it's a very big range for us to go for. Okay, it's not like just this short range in the market. Okay, so once we have a break above this level, we're expecting price to come back to this key level here in the market, or a break below this level that will take us down to a certain level in the market. So quickly before I go, let's look at the dollar index. That will be a bonus pair for today. Okay, we're quickly looking at several USD pairs and they are trying to show us or tell us something. Currently, dollar is showing some strength of showing some weakness in the market. Okay, and if that happens, it's going to be a very big downtrend for the pay. Okay, so what this simply means is this: if we see a break below this level, there is test. That simply means we'll go ahead and buy the GBP USD, Euro USD, and the USD JPY possibly. Okay, so until this happens in the market, then we'll expect so many things to take place. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please do click the subscribe button down below. Also use the comment sections to show us or tell us what you think about the market. Okay, thanks again for watching.